Alright, good evening everyone. So this is actually the last couple of pairs that I'll do. Then it will be our last pre-market analysis for the weekend. So I said earlier I'll be doing a couple of pre-market analysis, and I've done about seven or so, and I've uploaded the videos on my YouTube channel, so you can also go check it out. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like the video, comment and say something nice, or if you have a question, a request, just drop it on the comment section. And you can also follow me, and yeah, that will be it. And you can join the I have my Telegram group link in the bio, so you can just click on it, join my Telegram group, and you see how it is. So with that being said, let's move forward. So the first pair on my list is GBPJPY. GBPJPY. So I'll be doing a pre-market analysis, and the first pair is GBPJPY. I'll be starting from the monthly time frame. As you all know, I'm a swing trader, so let's start. So on GBPJPY on the monthly time frame, I have my monthly upper zone, my monthly midway zone, and my monthly lower zone. My monthly upper zone, my monthly midway zone, and my monthly lower zone. So on the monthly time frame, what is price doing? Price is in an uptrend. Price is in an uptrend. So if you see a higher high, higher low, higher high, equal low, and price has gone for another high, lower low. So we are expecting a new high or a possible higher high before the drop for a higher low. But since we see that price is going for a new high on the monthly time frame, we are looking for buying opportunities on the monthly time frame to capitalize on the buying. So we should be looking for entries to capitalize on the move from here all the way to the monthly resistance zone. So let's go to the lower time frames and see how we can take that trade. So on GBPJPY, we are looking for buying opportunities only. Buying opportunities only. So let's go to the weekly time frame. So here on the weekly time frame, I have my weekly upper zone here. My weekly upper zone here. And on the weekly time frame, as we talked about on the daily, we are in an uptrend. And on the weekly time frame, I can also see this exact same structure: a low, a high, an equal low, a new high, touching the resistance, dropping for a low, a high, a low, and we are already going for the high. So on GBPJPY on the weekly time frame, I can say price is consolidating. Price is consolidating over here. Price is consolidating in this zone. So if price is consolidating, when it touches the supply zone, it will go for the resistance zone. And one thing about consolidation zones is, if it's consolidating on the higher time frame, and that is your higher time frame, you can go to the lower time frame and trade. But if price is consolidating on the lower time frame, that is when you stay away. Let me take it again. If price is consolidating on the higher time frame or at the higher time frame, you can go to the lower time frame and look for opportunities to trade. But if price is consolidating at the lower time frame, if price is consolidating at the lower time frame, you are to stay away or wait for a very nice breakout before you trade, because you don't know when that consolidation will end. But you can wait for it to end, then you pick your trade. If you do it that way, I'm very sure you'll be in the markets for a very long time, and you might become a professional trader one day. So I always advise you to stay away from consolidation zones at the lower time frames, but make use of consolidation zones at the higher time frame. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. So with that being said, let's continue with the analysis. Let's continue with the analysis. So on the weekly time frame, we are seeing prices going for the weekly supply zone. So what you are doing is you go to the lower time frame like the 4 hour and look for buying opportunity. But before that, you have to go to the daily time frame and see what price is doing at the daily time frame before you look for buying opportunities. So on the daily time frame, I can see price also in an uptrend. So if you see, price was here was a zone price was reacting to all the time. Price was reacting to these two zones on the daily time frame until it broke out, came for a retest, then another break, another retest coming. So as this retest ended, we don't know yet. But what you are seeing is price has broken out of the daily zone. Price has broken out of the daily zone. So we should be expecting buying opportunities like this: a high, a low, a new high, a new low, another new high. So are we where is the new low ending? Where exactly is it ending? Let's find out as we go to the 4 hour time frame. So on the daily time frame also, I have my daily demand zone here. My daily demand zone here. Okay, so let's go to the 4 hour and see how we pick this trade. Okay, so on the 4 hour time frame, I can see price creating a series of higher highs and higher lows. Price creating a nice series of higher highs and higher lows, and these are the setups that like they are beautiful. Setups like this, when you see them and price gives you the right kind of confirmation, you can like when it plays out, it's just beautiful, just beautiful. When you are even in the trade, you are happy. Like it's like you've seen a very nice setup. You'll be happy yourself. So look at this. Price was at this low, went for a new high, an equal low, a new higher high, a higher low, another higher high, higher low. I sorry, an equal low. So you should be expecting a new higher high, a higher low like this. This is what you should be expecting on the 4 hour. But before that, on the 4 hour, if you see, I have my 4 hour supply zone here and my 4 hour demand zone here. My 4 hour supply, my 4 hour demand. And price is currently at my 4 hour demand. So when price is at the demand zone, what do? We look for buying opportunities. When price is at a demand zone, we look for buying opportunities. So the time is 6:48 p.m. So I know the market will open in like less than 3 hours. Market will open in less than 3 hours. So when the market opens, since has completed the retest, price has completed the retest, what I'm expecting is for price to drop, sorry, to give me a candle confirmation, a bullish candle confirmation, then I'll take my buy. And so if you watch the previous recording, you will see that GBPJPY also, we are expecting the same structure on it. So we are on GBPJPY, we are also expecting we are just waiting for a candle confirmation so that we take our buy and we take our trade. And on GBPJPY also, we just have to wait for a candle confirmation because price is currently at our zone. So we just have to wait for a very beautiful candle confirmation, then we take the trade. So with that, this is how we take this trade on GBPJPY. After the candle confirmation, we buy, then we target the weekly zone like this. So this will be the setup on GBPJPY. Like this on GBPJPY. Let's drag the soft loss to maybe here. Yeah. So this will be the setup on GBPJPY. This will be the setup on GBPJPY. So this will be the setup on GBPJPY. So we just look for a buy, and here will be our first target. Our first target will be here. Our first target will be here, and my second target will also be here on GBP. GBPJPY. So this will be my target on GBPJPY. So with that being said, that's one of the things which are left. And so let's look at the last pair on the list. The last pair on the list. So the last pair on the list is Euro JPY. Euro JPY. So we've looked at GBP JPY and Euro. Now we are coming for Euro JPY. So Euro JPY is actually the last pair on my list for the week. But as the week starts, I might be seeing new opportunities. So when I see new opportunities, I will do new videos and upload it on my YouTube channel. That's why I'm telling you to always subscribe to my YouTube channel. So anytime I drop a new video and you turn off the notification bell, anytime I drop a new video, you get the notification that I've dropped a new video. So you should go ahead and watch my analysis. That I think that really makes sense. So on the list I have Euro JPY as my last pair. So I've done about nine, yeah, I've done 9 pairs so far, about 9 pairs. So this is just a video containing only 2 pairs. So if you want the rest of the videos about the pairs, just check my YouTube channel. I uploaded all today. So I just didn't want the video to be that long. That's why I didn't do all on one video. I didn't do all on one recording. So you should go to my page and check out all the videos. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share with your family and friends. And you can also join my Telegram channel too. So anytime any of these setups are ready, I'll just drop it on the so I just drop it in the Telegram channel for everyone to pick. So if you are watching this video, you can pause it and click that Telegram link on my bio and uh, join the Telegram channel. And if the link on my bio isn't working, just comment on any of my videos and let me know that the link isn't working. Then I will check it out and send you a new link, or I'll update the one on my bio. So yeah, let's get into it. So on so this Euro JPY is the last pair. Let's get into it. So on Euro JPY, the monthly time frame, I have my monthly upper zone, my monthly midway zone, and my monthly lower zone. So if you watch closely, Euro JPY is in an uptrend. Higher high, higher low, high, low, a new high, a new low, a new high, and we are seeing an equal low, equal high, another sorry, a high, then an equal low, and we are also seeing a new high on Euro JPY. So here's my monthly upper zone, midway zone, and my monthly lower zone. So on Euro JPY on the monthly time frame, we are looking for buying opportunities. We are looking for buying opportunities. So here, let's go to the weekly time frame and see what price is doing. So on the weekly time frame on Euro JPY, I have my weekly upper zone here and my weekly midway zone here. So on the weekly time frame on Euro JPY, I have my monthly upper zone and my monthly midway zone here. My monthly upper zone, my monthly midway zone. And if you watch closely, just like I said on GBPJPY, Euro JPY has also been consolidating in this zone for a while. This zone between the weekly midway zone and the monthly midway zone, Euro JPY has been consolidating at that particular zone for a while. Since it has been consolidating at that zone for a while. So if you like I said earlier, if price is consolidating at a higher time frame, you should, if price is consolidating at the higher time frame, you can go to the lower time frame and look for opportunities to trade. And if price is consolidating at the lower time frame, then you stay away. So everyone has a time, every trader has a time frame they call the higher time frame and the lower time frame. So since I'm a swing trader, my lowest time frame is the 1 hour. So if I see price consolidating at the 1 hour, I would, like, I'll just stay away from that particular pair. But if I see price consolidating on the monthly time frame or the weekly time frame, I can go to the lower time frame and look for opportunities. I can go to the lower time frame and look for opportunities. If price is consolidating at the lower time frame, then I stay away. But if price is consolidating at my higher time frame, then I go to the lower time frame and look for opportunities. Does that make sense? Yeah. So here on the weekly time frame, you could see price has tapped into the weekly resistance. So since price has tapped into the weekly resistance, should we expect selling price to sell? Yes, we should expect price to sell on the weekly time frame, a sell from here all the way here, because that's what price has been doing for a while over here and here. But if you notice something on the monthly time frame, I said price is bullish, so we are looking for buying opportunities only. We are looking for buying opportunities only. So what are we to do? Since the monthly is bullish and the weekly is bearish, it's looking bearish, but it's not bearish yet. It's looking bearish, but it's not bearish yet. And if you see here on the weekly time frame, after the touch, we are seeing a significant spin bar on the weekly time frame. A significant pin bar on the weekly time frame. So since you have seen a pin bar, price should drop, right? So let's go to the lower time frame and see if we'll continue the analysis or we'll pause on the daily time frame, because if the daily time frame is also bearish or it's not in direction with the monthly time frame, then you pause the analysis over there and wait for price to the other time frames to align with the monthly time frame before we look for opportunities to trade Euro JPY. So let's go to the daily time frame. Yeah, so here on the daily time frame, price is in an uptrend. Price is in an uptrend. So look closely. Price, this was a low. Price went for a new high, a new low, a high, a low, and you could see price is going back up. Price is going back up. So on the daily time frame, it's aligning with the monthly time frame. So if you watch even closely, you could see a morning star formation here and another morning star formation here. So two morning stars at a breakout zone. So this was the breakout zone here. This was the breakout zone. Price drop, for went up and drop again, and it's going up. So the breakout zone was here. Price drop, tap into it, went up, drop a little, and it's going up again. So what we are expecting is price to continue going up, just like we said on the monthly time frame. So we are expecting buyers to take control on the daily time frame. So since the daily time frame is aligning with the monthly time frame, you go to the 4 hour and prepare for an entry. So before that, here on the monthly time frame, I have my daily upper zone and my daily lower zone. My daily upper zone and my daily lower zone on the monthly time frame. So now let's go to the 4 hour and prepare for an entry on Euro JPY. On Euro JPY. This was the analysis I did previously. We were looking for a very long buy, but price failed to give us, so we couldn't take the trade. But let's, since you are seeing another opportunities, let's try and capitalize on it. So here on the 4 hour time frame, I have my 4 hour midway zone. my 4-hour midway zone. And on the 4-hour time frame, I can see price at a demand zone. So this was the low, a new high, an equal low, a new high, a, a new low, which is a lower low, a high, an equal low. Then price broke out of the previous high, creating a new higher high, and now it's at a lower low. A higher low, and the higher low has just formed at a demand zone, and the higher low has just formed at a demand zone. So here, here is the demand zone, the 4-hour midway zone. So if price has formed at a demand zone, we should be looking for buying opportunities on EURJPY. So on EURJPY, this is how you are going to pick the entry. Here, since price is already at our demand zone, what you are going to wait for is a very nice and beautiful candle confirmation. Just like I said on GBPJPY and CAD-JPY, we are just waiting for a candle confirmation. Then we take the buy. Just a candle confirmation, then we take the buy. So this will be the setup on EURJPY. This will be the setup on EURJPY. So here will be our first target, and our second target will also be here. So if after price gives us 1:3 RR, then we move stop loss to break even. Then we hold a risk-free trade all the way to the final CP. So with that, so this is the setup on EURJPY. EURJPY. This is the setup on EURJPY. So with that, with the previous video I said, yeah, I'm currently hosting a mentorship class, a beginner's guide. So I'm doing it from a beginner's guide. So it's from the course is our beginner to advanced course. So whether you're a beginner, whether you've been trading for a while, or you have no knowledge about the forex market, you don't know even what forex trading means. You don't even know what forex trading means. This is the course for you. And if you have also been trading for a while, but you are not profitable, you don't know how things are done here, this is the course for you. You are, let's say, you're a trader, you started trading, you watch a couple of videos on YouTube, you paid for some courses, but you are still not getting the results you want. I'm telling you that this is the exact course for you. It's a beginner friendly course. It's for everyone, and I'll be the one teaching you. I'll teach you from beginning to advanced stage, and it's going to take you 2 months. It's going to take you 2 months, and it's very affordable. It's very, very affordable. So right now I'm only accepting 10 students. I have a limited slot for 10 people, and the first 10 people who grab this opportunity are paying a very affordable fee. It's only $60. It's very, very affordable. So after the 10 slots have been taken, then the price will go back to the normal price, which is $100 per student. But the first 10 people to grab this opportunity are paying only $60. And right now the slots are being they are being taken. I have about I think about 7 or 8 slots available. I just started it. I just finished the flyer yesterday, and when I posted it, about 2 or 3 slots has already been taken. So I'm just telling you this one, and the slots are only 10. So it's very, the cost is very affordable. When you go to the internet, you see, or anywhere you can research yourself, no one will be selling you a good course like this for that price. And yeah, I'm not. So the course is very, it's a beginner friendly course. Anyone can learn as long as you are willing to become a forex trader. If I said anyone can learn, that doesn't mean everyone should pay for it and learn it. Some people, the uh, this forex trading is like only 1% of the forex traders are really profitable. Not everyone becomes a forex trader becomes profitable. So if you want to become profitable, you have to be willing to put in the work to become profitable. So that's why forex trading is not for everyone. It's something that like a kind of business that will bring you the amount of money you've never seen before. But before you get that amount of money, it's going to take a whole lot from you, and you have to be ready for it. If you are not ready for it, then you are just going to waste your time. Just gonna waste your time over here. So you have to be ready. You have to be willing to put in the work before you can be able to come get to that profitable goal stage. So that's why I'm not doing something that I'll tell you, oh, everyone can learn. I'll tell you straightforward, this first training is not for everyone. People have learned from me and they've given up. I've seen people give up. People that I started trading with when I started learning, people that started before me, and those who started with me, those who started after me, some have given up and some are still grinding. So it's up to you. How much work are you willing to put in to get the results done? How much work are you willing to put in to get the result done? And if you are open, like you are willing to put in the work, no matter what, you are the kind of person who doesn't give excuse. You always want to get the job done, no matter what. When there's a problem, you don't complain, you don't do anything, you just look for what's the solution. That's all you ask. Don't ask how did this happen, why did this happen, who did this, who did that. No, no, no. If you are the kind of person who doesn't do that, that's that's the kind of person I am. I don't do that. So if you are the kind of person that doesn't do that, and you are very good, if you are the kind of person who doesn't do that, I'll tell you, you are good already. So what you need is just to grab this opportunity. It's, I'm only taking. I don't want to stress anybody or take plenty people that I won't be able to teach them or have the time for everyone. That's why I'm taking people that I can have the time for. We go all in for them. Teach them one on one. Teach them what I know, everything I know. So if you want this opportunity for yourself, it's just I just need 10 people. So we'll be starting yeah, this month has already come to an end. So we by next week we start. Whether it's up to 10 people or not. It's a beginner friendly course, so I should people should be willing to do it. And if people are not willing to do it, well, it's you see what you can do by then. But we are starting next week, and yeah, it's a beginner friendly course. So I can just tell you, if you are the type of person who doesn't give excuse, you don't complain, you always want to find a solution, just solution, solution, solution. Everything about you is speaking solution, solution, solution. When there's a problem, you're looking for a solution. You don't complain, you don't ask why, you don't ask me, you don't ask that, you don't do that. All the things that everyone is doing. Because nowadays, everyone wants to be successful. Everyone wants to be successful. But how many of these people that wants to be successful are willing to put in the work? That's the question. You see people every day talking about how they want to drive a Lamborghini, a Bugatti, how they want to buy this, they want to build a mansion, they want to do this and that and that and that. But they are the same people who, when the work comes, they'll be running. When the work comes, they'll be running. So if you know you are this type of person, please don't worry yourself. I'm not willing to teach people like that. And if you are the type of person that isn't ready to put in the work, and even if you pay for the course, and I find like as time goes on, I see that that's what you are doing, I will refund you your money back and kick you out of the class. This is not the first time I'm saying this, or this is not the first time I will do this. If you want to learn from me, you have to be ready to put in the work. I don't want I don't want my community or my team to be a couple of people like just everyone. No, no, no. I want it to be of people that are crying for success. They really want success. That's what I want in my community. So when you hear the name of my communities anywhere, you know that here, this isn't a community that plays. We are not here to joke. We are here to make real deals. We are here to make a goddamn money. So when you are willing to put in the work, then you are willing and you are ready. you know that you are ready. Don't like, because complaining is just one thing that puts you down. When you are complaining too much, you don't see the solution. But when you stop complaining, you stop asking why, you stop doing all those things that everyone is doing. When you see a problem, you you relax, you calm down, and you look for a solution. Instead of you asking why this is this way, why this person is doing this, why is my life like this, why is this like this, you just calm down. Just give yourself a rest. Then you give yourself a rest, then you see what's the solution. Just like that, what's the solution? Because when you are somewhere right now, you are hungry, you don't start asking, you don't start telling restaurant that why are they selling the food. You go and look for money so that you can also buy that food. So when there's a solution, a problem to you, you should just think about it that same way. Why is, you shouldn't be asking why is it like this? Why is this going on? No, no, no. You just have to find a solution to their problem. And that's the best way to live. I believe that's the best way to live. Looking for solutions all the time to every problem you face instead of you complaining and staggering and doing all those things. It's not really necessary. So yeah, the course, if you check out my TikTok account, I've uploaded a flyer. And if you check out my Telegram channel also, the flyer is there. You can go through it and see if the course is for you, and if it's for you, my DM is always open. We are starting next week, and yeah, that'll be all for now. So with that all being said, I just want to remind you to hit that subscribe button, the like the video, comment something nice, or if you have a question or a request, you can also drop it in the comment section, and also share with your family and friends. Because the more the likes and the more the views, the more we have plenty people who will start reaching this channel, and this channel, my videos will start popping up in people's feeds and stuff like that. So if you like it more, that means it will be telling YouTube that a lot of people likes my video, so they will start promoting it themselves and stuff like that. So I always want to advise you to just hit that subscribe button, and yeah, let's go. So with that being said, that'll be all for today's video, and peace. I'm out.